Hello, fellow scientists. It's Mrs. KB, and it's time for Reading Like a Scientist. We're going to be reading our last and final nonfiction book, and this one is on metamorphic rocks. Yes, metamorphic rocks is the third type of rocks. And just to review, there are three types of rocks: igneous, sedimentary, and now our metamorphic rock. And our question that we're asking is, what are metamorphic rocks? And we have our graphic organizer that we're going to be putting our notes into. So let's read like a scientist and learn about metamorphic rocks. Here's our table of contents. Table of contents has metamorphic rocks, the different kinds, morphing metamorphic rocks. Well, it's a good thing we have our glossary. Now I can find out what the word morphing means, and our index. Let's read to see if we can find our answer. Here's our subtitle, Metamorphic Rocks. Everything now is going to be about this type of rock. Rocks are found all across the earth. They can be buried deep underground or tower high in the sky. I love how the author has selected pictures that really reflect what she's writing. Rocks can be small enough to skip on water, and they can be 30,000 feet tall. Rocks are also constantly changing from one form to another. Metamorphic rocks have been changing over time. You know what? That's an important fact, and I put that down in my notes, and I'm adding it to the graphic organizer. Let's read on and see if there's more. They were once buried sedimentary rock or igneous rock. Well, that's another important fact, so I'm adding that to my graphic organizer. Once sedimentary or igneous rocks, similar to this sedimentary and igneous rock here. Reading on, they form under extreme heat and pressure underground. Another important fact, all from one page, and I added that fact as well. Form underground from extreme heat and pressure. Ooh, similar to the heat and pressure that these rocks right here are feeling. The extreme heat comes from magma. Pressure builds from tectonic plates pressing together. Well, that is another very important fact. And I wrote it down here. Extreme heat equals magma. Tectonic plates equal pressure. And they are pressing together. And that's what we're doing here. And they're smushing together. And it's all cracking and oozing. I wonder what's going to happen next. Ooh, there's our magma. Tectonic plates crash together can also cause metamorphic rock to move upward. This upward movement can create formations as large as mountains. I'm wondering, is this going to create a mountain? There they go. Oh, there it is. Smushing together. There we go. And here we have mountains. Wow. Different kinds. Oh, we're on to a new subtitle, and this one is different kinds. There are many different kinds of metamorphic rock. The kinds of rock depend on how much and how long heat and pressure were applied. It also depends on the minerals that make up the rocks. No, we're not talking about the minerals that are there on your cereal box. We're talking about the minerals in the ground. And that is another important fact, that there are many different kinds of metamorphic rock. And I just added that to my facts. And also, a new rock depends on how much and how long heat and pressure the rock gets. And also, new rock depends on if there are minerals added in. Let's read on and see if we can find out more information. So much packed in there. Gneiss, believe it or not, that word is gneiss, is metamorphic rock. It has banded appearance. It often contains a lot of quartz and feldspar minerals. Now I have that written down too. That's important information. And here it is. Look at the bands going across. Look at that. Very interesting. Marble is another type of metamorphic rock. It forms under limestone, is put under lots of heat and pressure. Marble is often used in buildings. And here's an example. Slate forms when shale is compressed by tectonic plates. It is strong and good looking, so it is often used as roofing, flooring, and more. And there's the gentleman putting it onto someone's roof. So these important facts I have written down, and I'm going to add to my graphic organizer on facts on the rocks. Here's gneiss, banded or striped, marble used in building, slate used in roofing and floors. And here's more information. Morphing metamorphic rocks. This is what we were talking about. Morphing. A sedimentary rock called shale becomes slate after it is subjected to heat and pressure. High temperatures and pressure change slate into phyllite. There it is. And it's telling you how it changes. One rock can change again and again and again. Very interesting. Here's our glossary if you have any questions. And the index. Thank you for reading along. I hope you found enough information so that you can include it in your nonfiction story.